am head of e-com, so e-commerce director, and I've been with The Edit from the very start. 3.5 years now. When I started, it was just me and Moses, the CEO. Now we've grown to what we've grown to. But I kind of started just literally starting from scratch. So the website, building it up. And as I've grown with the company, with the brand, I've gotten to know the customers, and now it's all about strategy. So that's going to retain and obtain customers and the user experience.
Yep. So I'm head of finance here at The Edit London. So I joined in March, so still quite a new role. And I guess I'm across kind of any financial touch point you can imagine. Yeah, there's definitely a lot to go after.
I am the social and content lead here at The Edit London. Day to day, it's just about sourcing and creating content, keeping up with the latest trends, and working alongside brand partnership.
I really wanted to bring someone on board with kind of a different view of the world. And when we were approached and had the opportunity, I also wanted an intern that was here for a bit of a longer period of time. And then the intern that I've got coming from Mexico. Mexico is one of our biggest growing cities. So, it's great that she's kind of got some insight and can have ideas. So within the first few days, she's already been able to help us figure a few things out. So it's been really great.
Yeah, no, it's been really helpful having her. She's obviously at the perfect age where she has come from a Gen Z background, so she's able to teach me things that I don't know and vice versa. It's really refreshing perspective to have, and yeah, she's been a massive help.
The interns that we've then brought on have been able to focus on the e-com side of things, and there's a lot of people don't know what e-commerce is, and it sounds really boring to people that don't know, but there's so much a part of it, and the interns that we've had, they've been able to explore every part of it, and that's visual, obviously the strategy, product management, inventory, working really closely with socials and personal shopping. So yeah.
We had an intern here that started probably 7-8 months ago now, and I think she was here for a 6-month period, and we loved her so much and we worked so well, and she fit perfectly with the dynamic in our team. And she ended up getting a full-time role here, which has been great. And not only has she had a massive impact on the company, I also have made a really good friend as well. I think it's just always handy to make sure you kind of have a starter pack ready. So kind of, for their initiation, just taking them through the basics and giving them a rundown of how things work, and then also importantly introducing to everyone on the team, because it's good to, as well as them knowing exactly what to do, also to be integrated with the rest of the team as well.
Just make sure that you have what you want from this person down to a T. And what the worst thing you can do is kind of bring on an intern and just give them really tedious jobs. And I understand that there's things that has to be done, but I think it should really be an experience, especially if it's a short amount of time, an experience where they can take a lot from it, and it's not just filling a void, it's about using them to their full potential.
I think you obviously need to be very prepared beforehand. It wasn't too much paperwork, but where you are getting an international intern and you're supporting with a visa and stuff, there are requirements for that. So just making sure, obviously in the time frame, that you're helping getting that process going, because I know where the visa application required me to fill out some forms. So just making sure that when you've kind of signed up for the intern, that you're willing to put in the time to do that. And I think you have to set quite a clear agenda of what you want to do with them each week, which is completely understandable, but just kind of doing the admin side of things, you need to make sure that you're kind of prepared for that.